Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing today? This is Travis at L.O.B Kennels. We out letting the bulls eat this morning. Y'all wonder why Angel's in the cage and Sasha's not, because I don't want Sasha eating Angel food, because Angel food sometimes, well, let's just put it this way. Sasha got a real bad allergy, and I try to maintain her diet. So in order to prevent her from eating other food, I just keep them separated. But I just wanted to come to y'all this morning, man. I wanted to tell y'all about what I experienced the other day and give y'all a few pointers on this subject. So I've been looking for an English bulldog for a friend, and I'm in a Facebook group full of French bulldogs and English bulldogs. So the guy tried to scam me. All right. So this guy put the picture below my post about looking for an all-white English bulldog. He put a picture below. So I DM'd him about it, or PM as some people say, about the puppy. So he hit me back immediately, which one you interested in, this, that. And then I told him, I said, the one that you posted in the group. And he was like, okay. I was like, he was like, okay. I said, well, send. So as I was saying, he was like, I was like, put the one in the photo, the one you put in the group photo. He was like, okay, this, that. So he sent me the price range. Automatically, when he sent me the price, I knew he was scamming. All right, you send me a price for $550 and $650. All right. So I asked him to send photos and videos. So he said, well, because I don't have any pictures of me or anything on my Facebook. He was like, well, I don't feel comfortable sending my pictures to somebody I can't see. I said, okay, cool. So he said, send me your number and I'll send you the pictures. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Sent him the phone number. He called me 2-3 minutes later. Hey, how you doing? This. He's like, which one are you interested in? I said, the one that you put in a group. He was like, okay, well, I'm right here. I'm on my cell phone, and I'll send them. Let me get a phone. I said, well, you can call me on the, I said, well, I want photos of the puppy, and I want videos of the puppy. And he was like, and then he got quiet. And he was like, well, I got to get off the phone to do it. I was like, okay. I said, okay, well, I want to see him live. Call me on Facebook Live, and let me see the pictures. Let me see the puppies. And immediately, when I said, call me on live, he said, oh, that's okay. No, thank you. All right. So, you guys, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how not to get scammed when you're trying to buy a puppy. 5 tips on how not to get scammed when you're trying to buy a puppy. First one, you should look for consistency. When you looking at the dog, or you looking for a dog, you should see consistency. What I mean by consistency is they should be showing the same puppies, the same dog, same everything all the time. It should be repetitive on their platform. If it's not repetitive on their platform, walk away. It needs to be repetitive on their platform, because once it's not repetitive, that they're showing the same dog, then it's a problem. They're hiding something. They're doing something. What I mean by that, when I get on here every single time, you guys see Angel, you guys see Sasha, you guys will see Bruce, or you guys will see Nova, or you guys will see Thor, right? So that's what I mean by consistency. Number two is do your research. When you see a puppy that you like on somebody's page or on somebody's platform, make sure you go in, you look at the platform, you do your research, ask people, have they bought from them? Ask people, have they did business with them? Talk to people, do your research, call them a couple times. Do what you got to do your research to make sure that this person is legit. Don't just say, oh, well, I want this puppy because it's cute. because that's gonna get you lost. That's gonna help you lose some money. All right, don't do that. Number 3 is pictures and videos. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of this pandemic, there are so many ways you can live video chat someone. There are so many ways that you can there's so many ways you can get pictures from people. There's so many ways that you can talk to people. So listen, if these people that you're buying the dog from does not want to send you a video or show the dog on live, then don't do it. It's not worth it. It's gonna cost you some money. They should be more than willing to show you videos, photos, and do a live post with you. They out doing their own thing. They should be out. They should be willing to do a live video with you, show the dogs on live, right? If they don't do that, then don't buy. Don't buy. You gotta understand that these dogs have to be, these breeders have to show you photos and videos. Come here, Angel. Look at that. Look, beautiful, beautiful. Gotta get those ears cropped though, because her ears starting to stick up like a Frenchie. A couple of her brothers and sisters' ears was like that. They stuck up like a Frenchie, but that's okay. We're gonna get them cropped soon, probably within the next couple of weeks. So that's number 3, I think. Where was I at? Yeah. Number 3 was videos and photos. Make sure you getting those guys. Make sure they sending you a video update weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. They need to be sending you something. They don't need to just be letting the pups grow or whatever not. And number 4, be very careful about fake posts. Understand, I know, let me stop her from scratching y'all. I know people can make their page look real, but it reverts back to 1 and 2, research and consistency. Those 2 are vital because everything ties back into them. If you do your research and you search for consistency in your research, then that'll stop you from going to fake pages and fake people with fake puppy posts, you know. And even when you're doing your research and you looking at these fake groups, look to make sure that that's not someone else's dog. Make sure you haven't seen that dog somewhere else. I was just watching Big John's Bullet House video yesterday, and he posted where somebody stole somebody else's whole entire litter, broke into their facility and stole their whole entire litter. And man, I'd be devastated if that happened to me. But I'm gonna make sure I put cameras in where my dogs are, because if you walk in there, your face will be on the camera. I'm just letting you know. And that's why a lot of breeders don't allow you to come to their home and pick up your puppy because of things of that nature. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. And number 5, but the last but not least, is know the worth of the breed you want to buy. Listen, guys, that is very important. Know the worth of the breed that you would like to buy. If you want to buy a French Bulldog, I'm just stating French Bulldogs. Understand, French Bulldogs should not be less than $2,000. They should not be less than $2,000. If they are less than $2,000, you need to be researching real hard. And I'm gonna be honest, they shouldn't be under $2,500. But sometimes you can catch someone selling one at $2,000, right? The $2,000, know your worth of your dog. If you know the worth of your dog, and somebody hit you with the dude hit me last night on the English Bulldog. Now, I'm not an English Bulldog person, but I do know English Bulldogs start around about $1,000 to $1,500. So you gotta know the worth of your dog. When he sent me the $550, I knew something was wrong with the puppy, or I knew it was a scam, because it wasn't nothing wrong with the puppy in the photo that he sent. So I kind of knew it was a scam. So you guys remember those 5 things and you'll be fine and you won't get scammed. 1 is consistency. 2 is research and homework. 3 is video and picture posts. 4 is watching out for fake posts and fake pictures. And 5 is knowing the worth of your breed that you want to buy. Please know those things, you guys. You'll be great. But in other news, I just want to let you guys know I got a picture of Bruce puppies this morning. Oh man, they look so beautiful. They are so great. They're doing so great. It's only brother and sister. We had 3 and 1 pass, so hopefully we are gonna repeat the breeding. I do want to. I'm trying to talk my partner into letting me get both puppies, and then I'll choose if I'm gonna keep both or sell one. I'm leaning towards selling one. Both of them look real good, but you know I'm building, so everything that I keep is gonna be the female. And if I don't keep the female, or somebody come at me with the right price, hey, everything's for sale when you come at me with the right price. But if it's a keeper, you know, you gotta break the bank if it's a keeper. So that's just the way it is. But you guys, if y'all follow those 5 steps, it will minimize your chance of getting scammed. I'm not gonna say stop, because there are some people that's real good out here, and what they do is scamming. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's gonna stop it, because if you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what's going on, it can hurt. So just know those 5 things, you guys, and that'll keep you from getting scammed. Hey, this is Travis the Legendary Bully Kennels. I hope y'all enjoy this video. As y'all see, Sasha and Angel is doing great. Look like Sasha's about to come back into heat again. Hopefully, pray to God. Got a couple dogs in mind. I haven't locked anything in yet. Been dealing with some other stuff. But hopefully she does come back into heat next Monday. We have some puppies ready to go by Christmas, which will give some people some good Christmas gifts. Of course, you know, Angel is only 13 weeks. We got a long way to go with her. But Bruce did do a breeding. Also, Nova should be coming back in heat pretty soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. We should have puppies on the ground by Christmas as well for that one as well. So we're not missing that breeding this time. She'll be in her 4th heat. Never been bred. Great thing. So y'all, this is Travis at L.O.B. Kennels. It's 9:30 in the morning and it is blazing hot out here. So I'm finna get these dogs back in the house, get them some air. We've been out here for about 30, 45 minutes already. I don't want them to overexert themselves. But yeah, just Travis at L.O.B. Kennels. Peace, mama out.